My stepdad sold my dead mom's house while I was deployed, so I made him homeless. My stepdad Carlton waited exactly 3 days after we buried my mom to text me a photo of him changing her locks, captioned, "Maintaining security." I was 8,000 miles away eating MREs in Afghanistan, and he was already erasing her. Carlton married mom when I was 16 and bitter about everything. She died at 47, 3 months into my deployment, 40 pounds lighter than her wedding photos. He'd been her husband for 6 years, but treated her death like a business merger. The cancer took 8 weeks. Started as back pain she blamed on her nursing shifts. Ended with her weighing less than her hospice bed could detect. I got emergency leave for 72 hours. Spent the first 24 holding her hand while Carlton asked which bank had her best account. Found him Googling Florida beachfront condos on her iPad while she was getting last rites. The priest was still praying when Carlton's phone lit up with a message from Brittany. "Can't wait for our new life, baby. But orders are orders." I flew back to Kandahar with mom's rosary in my pocket and dirt from her garden in a pill bottle. Carlton promised he'd maintain everything. Sent me weekly photos of him caring for her house by power washing the deck, mowing, posing by her tomatoes. Behind him in every photo, his Corvette in her spot, his boat crushing her flower beds, boxes of her things labeled "Donate" in thick black Sharpie. Then a neighbor's email hit my military Gmail at 0300, just a property listing link. But it was mom's house that was sold 3 weeks ago. $400,000 cash sale to some crypto investor. The listing photos still had my dead goldfish in the tank he promised to feed. I didn't punch the wall. I put my fist through my footlocker, clean through the lid. My squad leader found me pulling pieces from my knuckles with tweezers, laughing like something was funny. "Henderson, you good?" he asked. "Never better, Sergeant, never better." That's when I decided Carlton would die poor. You see, mom had taught me to document everything. Paper trails don't lie, baby. During those 72 hours of leave, I'd recorded him pressuring mom about her bank accounts while she was so drugged up she couldn't even remember my name. I recorded him on the patio with Brittany planning cruises with The Inheritance. Him drunk on mom's wine explaining how he'd forge my signature because military boys don't understand property law. Then I found gold. In mom's safety deposit box, between my baby teeth and her wedding ring from dad, was Carlton's marriage certificate from 1998 to Dolores Ann Henderson. No divorce decree, no annulment, just a Polaroid of Carlton with a mullet, marrying a woman still listed in the Tampa phone book. Dolores answered on the second ring, same smoker's rasp as mom in her final days. "Carlton Henderson? That bastard owes me 14 years of alimony and my mother's Buick." I told her about the condo, the Corvette, the $400,000 cash, the 23-year-old girlfriend. She went quiet. Then, "Baby, I'm gonna make that man wish he'd stayed dead." The IRS was easy. One form, house sale, no taxes filed, all assets in the girlfriend's name. The agent actually laughed. Tax evasion and hiding money. Christmas came early. Mom's lawyer had the killing blow though. A video will from 2 years ago, mom clear-minded, saying the house was mine when I finished my service. Carlton on camera promising to handle the property stuff while she nodded off on pain meds. I got emergency leave for family legal matters. Carlton thought I was coming for mom's jewelry. Texted me the condo address with a smiley face. The party was perfect. Carlton's boat club buddies drinking mom's last bottles of Pinot. Brittany wearing mom's tennis bracelet, doing body shots off Carlton's hairy stomach. Carlton holding court about how military service breaks the weak ones while pointing at mom's folded flag on his bar. Then came the parade of consequences. Dolores arrived with a sheriff like she was picking up takeout. "Hey honey," she said to Carlton. "Miss me?" while she handed over the papers for bigamy, fraud, and enough back alimony to buy a house. Brittany's screech could have broken glass. "You're married?" IRS agents started tagging assets. Brittany tried to run in mom's heels, fell into the pool. Mom's lawyer brought state troopers who'd known her from the hospital. "Your mom saved my daughter," one said while cuffing Carlton. The best part was when Carlton tried to get away and vaulted the balcony, landing like a sack of wet cement, both legs cracked. Brittany stepped over him to grab her purse. "I'm 23, she told the cops. "I didn't know anything." Then she left. He got 7 years federal time. Dolores got the rest. The IRS took their cut. I bought mom's house back for half price with hazard pay and found $50,000 in Carlton's hidden ceiling stash. Used it to plant a garden she'd have cried over. Carlton writes me letters now. This week's asked if he could rent my garage when he gets out. I sent back a photo of mom's tomatoes growing where his Corvette used to leak oil. They were beautiful.